come and talk to us and decide for yourself which is the path you want student government to travel. Before we can make this vision a reality, we need your vote. So now we ask that you join us on this journey and to be a part of this vision, your vision. Thank you. We would now like to open this to questions, as this is a forum much about you as it is about us.
Can you tell us a little bit about your student PAC initiative?
Absolutely, I'd love to, Corinne. Thank you. Corinne was asking about our student PAC initiative, which you'll find on our push card and our website. A political action committee is an entity that exists officially at a state level to advocate and to lobby and to endorse candidates on a particular issue. We plan to create the Student PAC. The Student PAC will seek memberships from student organizations, student leaders, former student leaders, campus administrators, public policy groups, or really anyone interested in promoting higher education. We will have a member of our staff dedicated to forming this PAC through the council and student body presidents and to raise funds. We hope to attain Big PAC status by the end of our administration and be able to donate up to $10,000 to candidates who endorse pro-student policies, such as lower loan rates and better tuition policy for our institutions. Are there any other questions?
Yeah, Carter, there was a lot of controversy with the bus trip this past year. What do y'all plan to do with that next year?
Yes. The bus trip is a tradition of student government that I believe should go on. However, I don't believe it needs to be underwritten by the student body. We pledge that we will use no student fees to fund the student bus trip this year, and instead we will seek private donations or increasing the ticket cost to allocate that better. Are there any other questions?
I've heard you have sort of policy to make the student government office, more open, an open door policy. Could you explain that?
Yes, as student government members, we realize that we are the liaisons between the students of LSU and the administrators who make the final decisions. In order to ensure that the communication is always open and is always available for students, we pledge to remove the doors off of the hinges of the president and vice president offices within the student government office in order to ensure that there are no closed door dealings and that everything is open and honest for everyone to know.
Are there any other questions? If there are no more, we'd like to thank you so much for coming out here today. We look forward to the rest of the active campaigning process as we have an open dialogue with the campus and share our visions and issues with the student body. Don't forget, on March 20th is Election Day to cast your ballot for Lynch, Dearmon and the contract with LSU candidates. Thank you.